But yeah, so we are on episode 34 of our Whimsy Stories. So let's kind of see what everyone is up to. It looks like Eric and, oh my gosh, what's your name? How did I forget your name? Sherry. Looks like Eric and Sherry are enjoying a few moments to themselves before the kids get up. They were very short-lived, obviously, because we've got Juniper, who's already coming to grab herself something to eat. So, yeah, I don't think I have any particular plans. Other than, yes, okay, I wasn't sure. I think I said I was going to play. I must have played a few days because I remember I wanted us to celebrate. Oh no, we advanced her age. That's what we did. So we will be celebrating Aspen's birthday to teenhood today. So, I think the IKEA people are here. I will be right back. You know what? I'm going to let you follow Eric around, and then I'm going to go let the IKEA people in. I'll be right back. All right, I've got my new console. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to have to I don't have a drill, so I might have to borrow one so I can put it together, but I'm pretty excited. I miss The Sims so much, but you've been too busy with cats for your Sims. Oh no, Flood. Yeah, 3, getting 3 at once. That's got to be quite a lot. So, also, by the way, those delivery guys, the IKEA ones, they were so young. Like, I don't think that they grew facial hair yet. They looked like they were 18 to me. I couldn't believe it. Panther Girl, you miss Sims 2. You have no internet, and the EA app signed you out, so you can't play. That's so rude. I can't believe the EA app signed you out. I hate that. It's so cozy in your Sims house. Thanks, Heartless. Panther Girl, you've had an intense week. Oh no. Well, I hope you can just relax a little bit today. I hear you though. You know, it is, I think, a full moon today, and I do feel like people this month, especially like, there's been at work. Okay, so at work, there's like these big fights going on. And everyone's been very emotional over the last 2 weeks too. So I don't know. I think that like maybe it's the change in season. Maybe it's like the full moon or something. But I do feel like everyone is just a little bit more intense right now. So, what's wrong, baby? Why don't you come finish your breakfast? Come finish your breakfast. So, but yeah, been a stressful couple of days in Maine. Oh, are you in Maine? Is that where? I didn't realize, Panther Girl, that you were there. Because Maine is not in your state, right? You're having fried eggs and toast with local grape jam for breakfast. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. I don't actually know what's going on in Maine. I'll have to look it up. You're not there, but your family lives there. Oh, I'm not up to speed on what is happening in Maine. I don't know if I'm aware. I've been following a lot of, some of the big war stuff that's going on. So they had rough news this week, not to traumatize anyone. All right. When I have a little bit of time later, I will probably look it up. Because, yeah, I'm not up to speed on that. But I hope that you're all taking care. If there's something, I don't know, it's really tough when there's tough stuff going on in the world. And especially if it's somewhere where your family lives and you're not there. You just have to, like, hear from a distance of what's going on. It's really hard. Like, these two are chatting. Oh, they're laughing together. That's so cute. So, now we do have the Festival of Youth that is going on. Why don't we actually take the 2 girls to it? Because I think part of the thing with the 2 girls is that they feel like they sort of don't get as much of their parents' time. And I think like we won't bring both parents. I mean, Sherry is it looks like she didn't sleep at all last night. So I'm going to put her to bed. But maybe she'll stay behind with the toddlers and, everyone else that kind of like works around the house. And maybe Eric would take the 2 girls to the Festival of Youth, which takes place in Mount Komorebi, but I've only done it once before. And they do get like all of the kids' activity items. So it's a good one to take your kids to. So let's go ahead and travel once Eric is done washing his hands. Oh, you don't want to traumatize anyone. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe only look at it once people feel ready to look at it, of course. Okay, let's travel. Let's go to the Festival of Youth. I think it would be fun to do something nice, something a little different, something that strays a little from our regular routine. So I don't know how many people go to this festival. It took me a while, I remember, to figure out, what are you doing? Why are you chewing on my chair? Can you not? Thank you. It took me a little while to figure out exactly how this festival worked. So it is in this district that it takes place in. So I guess we would either have to go to this izakaya or go to this restaurant. Hey, stop that. Stop it. Sorry, he's chewing on my chair. Izakaya is not really like the best type of a place for a kid, but also I don't know if they would go to a restaurant, and I don't know which one is closer to like the festival activities. So let's try this one. I think this one will be closer. They usually have like street food and stuff, so it's not like we actually need to go inside. There, he seems interested in that toy. All right. Yeah, I think he's teething like in his back teeth though. All right, so the girls are here. Let's just take a quick pause and see if we can figure out where the festival activities are. Oh, they're right here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think this was the best choice for us to make. So there is... Take a selfie. Oh, no, sorry, that's Eric. Eric, yeah, you can go ahead and get yourself something to eat. But as for you two, why don't you... There's like a void critter hunt, and I can't remember how. You have to somehow, like, I think it is with... Oh, yeah, ask about void critter hunt. There we go. And it's like Pokemon Go, basically, how it works. So the kids are able to kind of do that as an activity while they're here, and then they can also, like, play with all the other stuff and meet other kids. So, yeah, let's have them do that. And then for Eric, what would he eat? I guess there's just this snack cake or grapes. Maybe we can get this in like a melon soda. There we go. Maybe there's like more food in here. I feel like that's not enough to eat. So, all right. So it looks like Yamachan came over to talk to us. I don't know about getting fish tacos from a vending machine. Maybe like a sandwich. Okay, so they're asking him. Oh, is the game really loud for you all? Let me turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so she's on her void critter hunt. So basically what you do is you kind of click around, I think. Join the void critter. Virtual void critters are hidden around the festival. Click on a spot to check if one is hiding there. Yeah, so you kind of click around. Is she not doing it? Okay, maybe Aspen doesn't want to do it. Maybe she's like feeling like she's a little bit too old, but she can order some food from this stand. Ooh, chocolate chip ice crepe. And then we're gonna go around and check for some void critters with Juniper. Maybe for Aspen, like she's almost a teen now, so she's not as interested in something like a void critter hunt. It's not as fun to her, and she'd rather like try the food and stuff like that. So we're gonna let her go do that and maybe meet a couple of people if she wants to. Look, she's so cute. She's not shy at all. She's like totally fine to just order her own. And then look at that ice cream. Whoa, it looks pretty good. Okay, so did she find any? It looks like she found one. Whoa, look, that's so cool. I didn't realize that we would be able to see it. Let's go over here and check for a virtual void critter. And then maybe she can create a potion, health potion. There we go. She can work on the science table because that's not an item I usually give my kids, mostly because it catches fire. I'm always worried of burning my house, my kids burning my house down, which is probably a real fear for people in real life too. But yeah, for me in Sims, that's definitely one of my concerns with my kids. Okay, so she didn't find one there. Let's go here. For one. Oh, Eric's phone is ringing. Good to hear your voice. I wanted to ask before if I should get to know Henry Elmore better as a friend. Sure, if you want to. I always find it funny when they ask, like, should I get to know this person as a friend? Why would we say no to that? No, you should definitely not make new friends. We should be your only friends. Sorry. I do not approve you making other friends. So funny. Sims are so funny. She found another one. Nice. Okay, let's check here. How is this going? Pretty good. Do we want to meet any other kids? What's she doing? Oh, she just wants to chat with Juniper. That's kind of cute. Like, they're actually pretty close. They just want to chat with each other. And what are you doing? He's going to go sing some karaoke. Oh, look at how cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's like a little bar. And then this is like a little, I guess it's supposed to be like a little sort of street food stall or something that they did, I think, if we put this up. Yeah, like a little small restaurant. There's another bar here. And then there's a karaoke room here. And then if we go upstairs, oh, just more seating up here. Yeah, that's all. But it's really cute. I like these builds. Okay, and then let's check for another one. Maybe we can go check like somewhere over here. And then Aspen, do you want to play a little bit maybe on there? Oh, he's just dancing. He doesn't want to do karaoke. It would be cool though, actually, if like some of this was staff. Should we just can we hire for this? There's already a mixologist on this lot. But where are they though? I don't see one. Maybe we can just make a drink for ourselves. He's just gonna go help himself to a drink while the kids are doing this. Oh, they're looking at the fish. Check for void critter. She might need to eat something too soon. I wonder, is there any other fun stuff that we can? There's little collectible dolls, right? Is there a vending machine for those somewhere? Maybe up here? Yeah, let's get a Simmy capsule as a little memento. That will be cute. Okay, and then Juniper has 4. Actually, that's pretty good. She's got 4. Where would we go to the bathroom? I guess she would have to go somewhere over here. Right? Yeah, we're gonna have to go use that bathroom. Trusting the universe from Top Notch Trait. Impressive person alert. Oh, so cute. Ooh, I wonder who we got. Let's take a look. Open capsule. Old Gabby Sim. Cute. They say old Gabby is as tough as the rocks. He minds, but nobody can beat him with a fiddle. Now you can collect Old Gabby as one of the official Simmies gang. Complete your Simmies collection today. Nice. Good job. Is there any other fun stuff that she can try? Maybe we'll get a soda. Oh, why is she feeling sad? Oh, because she's not in her bear costume, right? I forgot she's in a bear phase. Maybe we can check for another void critter afterwards. Oh my gosh, that soda's as big as she is. Oh, there's a cute kid here. Why don't we say hello? There, we can make a friend or something before her birthday. What's she feeling here? Chilled out from consuming something cold. Aspen feels incredibly cooled and refreshed after that icy snack. Oh, cute. Oh, she's just talking to these adults. She doesn't want to talk to the kids. She's into the grown-ups. All right, and then what are you doing? Oh, yes, she's washing her hands. And then we probably should get her something to eat, too. The bear phase is so silly. I know, right? Where did they even get a bear costume from? Every child seems to just have one in Sims. Also, I call the Midnight a void critter sometimes, too. Really? That's so cute. Oh, because of the color, because they're the color of the void. That's so cute. I love black cats. We had a black cat growing up. That I really, really loved a lot. We named him Midnight. and yeah, I miss him sometimes. He was the first cat that we got as a kitten because my parents had a couple of cats when I was born, but they'd gotten them before. They were my mom's cats. So they'd gotten them before I was kind of on the scene, I guess. But I loved them a lot too. But then Midnight was the first kitten we got. So that was very exciting for me at the time. I think I was maybe 9 or 10, something like that. Undying adoration. They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, tell that to Eric. He found the sim of his dreams and by some miracle got to marry her too. Oh, for a second I thought he was meeting somebody that he thought was the most wonderful sim ever, but I'm glad that it is Sherry that he's talking about. There are times like this when Eric likes to remind himself just how lucky they are to be married to a ravishing goddess like Sherry. To be able to love and be loved by such a captivating creature brings incomprehensible joy to his heart, and the attraction they have felt for their beloved partner still endures like an undying blaze, even now. Wow, so romantic. Oh, speaking of costumes, you have a headband coming in the mail today that has a plumb bob. Oh my gosh, so you can be your sim self for Halloween. Easy costume. That's amazing. That's such a smart costume, actually. I know work, they want to have a Halloween lunch or something on Tuesday and they want people to dress up for it. But I was like, oh, it's too last minute for me to figure out a costume. But that's a good idea. That's something that you can easily sort of put together and not have to worry. Oh, these are all Simmy capsules, but they're all different. 10 void critters is a lot to get. Let's check for one here. I feel like they're hard to find. Russell. She's becoming friends with all the adults. It's so funny. I think she's excited to move on to her teen life stage too. She was a child for a very long time, I feel. Most years you dress up as a red panda, but it is a lot of work and you're not feeling it this year. Oh my gosh, that sounds really cool, but that does sound like a lot of work. I used to love dressing up, and I would plan my costume so long in advance so that I could go to thrift stores and stuff and find whatever it is I need. But I haven't done that in a long time. Definitely not since the pandemic. And then there were always years though too where I had a giraffe onesie and I would just put that on. Oh, I think the festival has ended. There were times, where I would just put the giraffe onesie on as an easy costume when I didn't plan it, but that onesie. The zipper broke on it, and so I ended up getting rid of it. Kids at work are always excited about Halloween and fascinated by grown-up library staff being dressed up. Oh, that's so cute. They're like, grown-ups can have fun. Wow. Okay, so we just got a lost exception. Cool. I did see that there's a new there was an updated mod anyways. I think it's a build by mod, so I didn't think it would matter for gameplay, but maybe it's causing an issue. I'm not sure. Mo the giraffe, I'm sure that's adorable. I love giraffes. They're my favorite animals. So of course, why are all the adults like obsessed with chatting with their kids? Like, who's this guy? Why are they coming to chat with Aspen in the bathroom? Why do all of these adults, why are they so obsessed with her? It's starting to creep me out a little. It's a little weird. Like, they're all following her into the bathroom so they can talk to her. That's a little bit sus, definitely. Oh, she got herself a little, wait, what is that? Oh, it's a toy. Let's put that back in our inventory. Okay, well, I think that was reasonably fun. We didn't catch, I think we caught 5 void critters, which is decent, but it's not as many as, I think you need to catch 10. And I do find catching 10 is quite difficult. But let's get a simi capsule for Juniper as well. Sketchy. That was honestly weird. I'm surprised. What's she doing now? Oh yeah, see, all these grown men, they followed her to the bathroom. 3 of them. Well, these 2 guys seem like they're chatting with each other, I guess. Why are they the same? They have like the same face, no? Oh no, I guess their nose is slightly different. Okay, well, we're gonna head home soon. Eric's over here just like, I don't know, it looks like he made himself some coffee. He's been just like making himself at home in this region. He's chatting with this toilet. So I think we can say that everybody had a good time. Let's check out what capsule we got for Juniper. What did we get? Buddy! Oh, the most lovable bellhop around. Buddy is a young at heart but knows what he wants in life. Now you can collect Buddy as one of the official Simmies gang. Complete your Simmies collection today. I wonder if these Simmies, like, they're like a show in the game. So like the kids are catching little action figures for their show. That's what I kind of like always thought, but I don't actually know 100% where the Simmy capsules come from or the little Simmy characters. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking an oat chai little drink that I have. It's really good. It's very sweet, but I like it. It's a little treat for the morning. A little treaty weety. Oh man, I'm going to a pumpkin patch tomorrow. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just remembered. It's gonna be fun, I think. Oh my gosh, our kids can sleep in the barn. Look at this. Place tooth under pillow and sleep. Why can she do this in here? I've never seen that kids can actually sleep in that. That feels like a little bit of a mistake. All right, Eric wants to get something to eat, I think. Let's see how everyone did while we were gone. Sherry's doing well, but she does feel like the house is a little dirty. Let me guess. There's probably dishes up here dishes that are stuck on these shelves that they can't get down once they're up there. I'll get rid of those for her. Hopefully that will help her to feel better. There we go. All right. And then the twins look like they're tired. Can you potty on your own yet? Yeah. Okay. So you go potty, and then I think we need to put the twins to bed. Lorraine! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. Oh my gosh, we're so close to a Twitch baby. Can't believe it's been 8 months since I found this channel. I've had the best time with you all. Hope you're all doing well, and cheers to many more streams together. Lorraine, thank you so much. That's so kind, and what a sweet message as well. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I hope you're taking care as well. And very exciting. I can't believe it's been 8 months either. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to that 9 month gestation period. Okay, so I did say, yes, we're going to give Ivy a little bit of food. So let's feed maybe a sandwich. And how's Aspen doing? She's doing okay. She does have school tomorrow, so I guess she'll maybe do homework. And we'll send her for one more day of school. Whoa. Oh no. Not our rooster. I don't like to watch that. It's too sad. Okay, I'm very curious. Does she just sleep in here? Yeah, see, they can't sleep in here. This must be a glitch. Juniper's already left a tooth for the fairy. Yeah, see, like they can't actually sleep in there, but they can leave their tooth under the bed. That is definitely a glitch. That's so weird. Oh, let me get rid of this poopy. You're doing okay, thanks. Oh, I'm so glad. Sometimes it's just like one day at a time, you know? Oh, there's food on the ground. Ivy, why didn't you eat your food? Oh, no, she did. She's full. Okay, that's good. Should we like parenting do anything like that? No. Okay. So let's put Ivy to bed. Read toddler to sleep Ivy. There we go. So they're doing homework. Do you have any homework you need to do? Yeah. We'll have them do. They can both do their homework out here together. And then let's feed the dog. And then we're also going to need to put Meadow to bed as well. There we go. Okay. Everyone's being well taken care of. Hopefully they can both put the toddlers to sleep at the same time because it's a pretty tight space. I believe that they can do it. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, they can. Okay, good. Oh, this is so funny. He's sat on this bed to read to her. She sat on the rocking chair to read to Ivy. And then Ivy just got up. No, go to sleep, Ivy. Go to bed. Why are you getting up? Okay, and then you should definitely go to sleep. You're pretty tired. You could maybe just like have a quick something to eat. Or no, you know what? She'll eat in the morning. She's fine. You can go to sleep too. Nice. Okay, both the toddlers are asleep. This is great. So we will tuck them in. And then, of course, mom and dad can get some sleep too now too, which is great. Oh, but Sherry's not even that tired. Okay, let's go use the toilet. And then I'm going to have her do maybe she can practice a little bit of yoga. And then I'll put her to bed in a little bit. Because her routine is probably a little bit off. We've got a wanderer. Yeah, I don't know where she was headed, but it was not to bed. I could see that for sure. She doesn't have anything that like would make, she doesn't have like a difficult sleep or anything like that. So I don't know why she would like wander away from the bed. I love that Meadow is destructive. I don't know why. I find that's like pretty funny. Okay, so Sherry's going to come do a little bit of yoga and then we'll put her to bed, but we can come outside with her. So of course for Sherry, this is mastering the wellness skills, the last thing we have to do for her. So we are at level 8, but I do have to make sure I make time for her to do her yoga. That's the problem because there's so much to do in this household just to like for their day to day. They have so many animals to take care of, so many kids to take care of. And so I forget to get her to do the yoga as well. So I'm going to try and make sure that she does more of that. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. I'll go until she kind of like needs a shower. This must be nice. She's like, oh, everyone's in bed. I get a little bit of time to myself. So she probably really likes having this like little late night yoga routine. Oh my gosh, look at the chicken coop. Don't we have a farmhand? What are they doing? Clearly they're not taking care of our chickens. Oh my gosh, that was so stinky and dirty. Poor things. We'll go collect some eggs as well. And then I guess maybe Sherry can take like a quick shower and then go to sleep. There we go. So there is a hatchable egg. Does this one? Go. That in there. Take care of the chicken, Sims. I know, right? Heritage. We even have a ranch hand. Like, I don't understand. She's been here all day. It's like the middle of the night and she hasn't left. So I don't know why she's not. She's like obsessed with the horse today. The horse is the only one that matters to her. So she's not taking care of any of the other animals. Trying to fit it all into your Sims day reminds me, have you ever used MCCC to slow down the rate of passage of time? I've been thinking about exploring that. Yes, I have. So actually, anytime that I've done a recording, like a machinima style recording, like our intro to Crybaby Whims, I do always slow down time for those. And then I actually had kept it slowed after, because I was recording a machinima for something else. And so the last time we played Crybaby Whims, it was on the slower time, which was cool. But the only thing is it kind of throws off the calendar. So like the seasons were still like, I think 1 a week, but all of the festivals and stuff like were kind of not necessarily like a week apart. So it kind of like threw off the calendar. That's the only thing, but it is really cool. It does make the days longer for your Sims. And I do think that they do benefit from it because, like they still, when I put my Sims to bed, I like to put them to bed at the same time, but they still usually have a little bit of energy. Like I think they could spend a little bit more time being awake than what we do in a regular Sim day. So that's odd that it made the calendar weird. Yeah, it like threw the calendar off. So it was very strange. And you'll see too, because in the previous Crybaby Whims episode, we go to the Finchwick Fair and it was like on a Wednesday. So yeah, I did change it back because of that. Because the time was like just not that like the Finchwick Fair doesn't have to be on a Saturday, I guess. And like the other holidays don't have to be on the same day except prom. It was weird. I can't remember what day prom was on, but I think it was on like a Thursday or something. And that was the only weird thing. I want them to have full lives, but not rushed and stressful. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know like if there's a way that there might be a mod where you can also maybe adjust the calendar. I know there's a prom mod specifically. So maybe in combination with that mod, it could work. But yeah, I only do it to like 27 or 28. I don't increase the time by a lot, only by like 3 or something. And I find like the 28 is like a good, nice long day for my Sims. But yeah. It does mess with the calendar. So, but that's usually what I increase it to. And maybe it was only like with this release, because I don't remember that happening when I did it in the past. So I don't know. Maybe it would be better if like in an update or something, because maybe something changed because of that. All right, the girls are gonna have to get up for school. I don't know why it's not like 2 times time. That's probably my bad. Here we go. Have Juniper get all ready. Aspen is going to get up, get herself something to eat. And then you're going to need to grab something to eat, Sherry. Oh, I know what that issue is. I was trying to experiment with doing more subfolders, because I know sometimes, I think it's mostly with like Cass and maybe build by. You can have your mods 2 subfolders deep, but with actual mods you can't. So right now my don't wash dishes where you angry poop is 2 subfolders deep. So I keep getting that error. I need to fix that. I always forget. It's just like, it would make it a little bit more organized if I could put them all into the folder of by the creator. So like all of my Deep Indigo mods would be in a Deep Indigo folder. And then in there, each mod would be broken up by folder. Because right now, because I have so many mods, like my mod folder just like goes forever. So maybe I just need to like do something else. Maybe I need to like put it in alphabetical order or something. And only number like the cast and all of that stuff where I don't organize by creator. I think that's what I have to do, and it will make more sense. Oh no, Juniper just got a fear of the dark. Oh, hopefully that's one that we can like, I don't know. It's easy to make my Sims confident, I find. So we should be able to take care of that fear pretty easily. All right, Erica's off to work, which is great. Sherry needs to get herself breakfast. And then I'm going to have you also do these things. And whenever you're up, you can come get some food. Did the ranch hand like just leave? Oh, was there a monster under the bed? Oh my gosh, I thought I disabled monsters under the bed, but I guess I didn't. So, but yeah, if you do try it, Flood, and you find a way to do it without messing the calendar, let me know. I think we need to take care of these grubs. I feel like the grubs get neglected. There we go. I don't want my grubs to die. These are the longest grubs I've ever had. Usually whenever I get this insect farm, I always end up killing whatever I get in there. But I feel like we've been really good with our grubs. They've been lasting a good long time. Oh, poor, my chickens are all dirty because they had to live in this poor dirty coop for so long. I'm so sad for them. So many living things to take care of. I know, right? I don't want my grubs to die. Where, so I see we have decorations up. Did we get a decorations box? And if so, where did I like put it? I don't know where we have the decorations box. Maybe it's in our like household inventory or something. I think the girls should be in great moods for school. Yeah, that's good. And the toddlers will get up at some point. Ivy needs a bath. So hopefully Sherry can get as much done as she possibly can. Oh my gosh, did the horse just scare the goat? That was so funny. Is it near the... oh, it's right here. Good eye. It is right here. All right, I'm going to take down the decorations. Why did I put it here? Oh, well, it's fine. I feel like there's a spot in the bedroom, like it could go right there. I think that's a little bit better. To the left of. Yeah, nice eye. I definitely did not see it. I think I didn't expect it to be there too. So I just like... like I was just completely blind to it. I never would have seen it there. Sims version of Where's Waldo? It's actually really helpful sometimes. Like, you know, when you play alone, obviously I would just give up. I'd be like, okay, I don't have one. I'll buy another one. But it's nice when you all are here and you can be like, it's right there. You missed it. It's under this option. Or when I don't remember where an option for something is. I don't know. It's kind of nice. It's like having, you know, when you would have to look up, I don't know if anyone played Nancy Drew games, but when you'd get stuck, you'd have to like look up a walkthrough sometimes. Like I would try and not look it up, but sometimes you'd be stuck on one puzzle for like weeks or like even a year. And so eventually I'd end up giving in and looking up a walkthrough. And I think honestly, sometimes the problem is like there's no instructions or the instructions weren't well written. So like once you understood the puzzle, it was a lot easier to figure it out, but you can never really understand just from the game I found. So, okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff clean. The bees are taken care of. The toddlers will probably be up soon. Oh, our ranch hand actually showed up again. Looks like she's tidying. Let's cook a meal for the toddlers for when they get up. Maybe we can make some omelet so that they can have, like, instead of just having a sandwich or something, it's a little bit sad. They can have a whole proper meal. The girls are off to school. And then we're going to have to figure out how we want to celebrate Aspen's birthday tonight. It's like phone a friend. It is. Oh my gosh, you saw that on your phone screen? That's even more impressive. You really do have a good eye because, yeah, on a phone screen, it would have been like very little. Oh, our poor chicken. She's still dirty and she's unhappy. Aw. I'm wondering if I should get a little snacky. I'm a little bit hungry. I do have granola bars, but I didn't really eat breakfast, and the granola bars are a little bit sweet, and I don't like to always have something sweet before I have like a proper breakfast because it can make me feel a little bit sick. I don't know. I love sweets because I have such a sweet tooth, but I have a hard time with them. I have to be careful like when I consume them. I'm trying to decide what makes sense. I don't think I have like an easy snack that I can get that is not the granola bars. I am feeling a little bit like I need a little something, you know? All right, so we'll let the girls, the twins, eat their breakfasts, and then Sherry will give Ivy a bath because she needs it. Can you simultaneously eat something savory to balance it out? I probably could. They're asking Sherry if she wants to be an astronaut. Astronaut is not Sherry's vibe. I really don't think. I think I could, but I don't actually know if I have anything that's like easy to eat that is savory. I do have, so we went out for dinner at a restaurant. I have leftover food from the restaurant, maybe. Cheese. Oh, do I have cheese? I think I have Kraft slices. I do have some Kraft slices left, I think. I got them for Pilou because he had his surgery. He got fixed. And so he had anxiety medication that they give during the recovery process. Honor roll bully. Now that Aspen's on the honor roll, she may as well have a sign on her back that says, kick me. Oh, wait, she does. Should she tell the teacher or find the culprit? Find the culprit. Aspen. She transfers the sign to the bully. Nice. Leftovers are so good too. I might just go and quickly heat up like a little piece of chicken or something. You know what? I don't even need to heat it up. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many school pop-ups for them today. Today, the principal is visiting Juniper's class. This one, we usually ignore it because I think they get in trouble otherwise. All right, I'm going to have Eric come and clean this up. And I'm just going to run and get a little piece of my nuggie. I got it. So good. I don't know why. I was craving chicken nuggets, and I was like, this restaurant, they have such like nice food. I mean, their nuggets are like very nice. Like, look at this beautiful fried chicken, and it has a honey mustard glaze on it. That is really good. But, because it's such a nice restaurant, they have such good food. Like, I wanted to get something like really exciting, but I kept going back to the chicken tenders on the menu. And I was like, I kind of just want chicken tenders tonight. Sometimes you just got to go with the chicken tenders, you know? It's just how it's got to be. All right, let's give it was Ivy that needs a bath. Give a bubble bath to Ivy. Here we go. Gotta follow your heart. Exactly. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ivy definitely needs a bath. She's so stinky. It's so cold. Your son wants to play outside and it's 16. Oh, 16? Yeah, you were saying it was like, you had some fairly warm temperatures. It was like 25 the other day, was it you were saying? I like that like fresh feeling of a 16-degree day. I'm gonna check what it is for us because it's been pretty warm for us lately. Yeah, it's going up to 18 today. So we've been like we were having some 3 and 4 degree days earlier, but this week it looks like it's gonna be warm. So gotta follow your heart. Yeah, my heart was leading me to the chicken tenders. Eric, I kind of feel like you didn't give her a bath. Do I need to get Sherry to do it? Eleanor Sullivan. Oh my gosh, infants can be a handful, especially for new parents. Didn't this lady call us last time? And our toddlers, we had toddlers. We don't even have infants. She wants to come and stay with us. I mean, it would be helpful if she would help with the toddlers, but I don't know if we even have anywhere for her to sleep. I think we're gonna say no. Oh, wait, what's Eric doing? He's putting her in her high chair. That's so weird. You're in your baby Yoda hoodie sitting outside. Oh, that's so cute. That sounds like a cute hoodie. I do like 15 to 20 degrees or even 14 degrees. I love that fresh when everything is just fresh and sharp outside. That to me is the ideal weather. Really 20 actually is even a little bit warm. So cause you can you can't really wear a sweater when it's 20, I find. It's just a little bit too warm for that. It's gonna get colder for you this week. Oh no, we stole your warmth up here. I'm sorry. Although I will say it will be nice for the kids if it's warm for Halloween. Because there have been Halloweens where it snowed for us. And like we always had to accommodate winter jackets under our costumes. So we had to like always pick costumes that made sense with like the weather. I remember my cousin one year, she came to trick or treat with us and she was Sporty Spice and she was wearing like an orange tube top that like showed her like belly and stuff and like some black pants. But because it was so cold, she had to wear her winter jacket under it. And I felt so bad for her because like I don't know, it was a cool costume. I thought it was really cool, but she was gonna have to wear her winter coat under it, and it kind of like spoiled the whole thing. So whenever we had our costumes, we always had to accommodate putting like a little fleece or something under because it would be cold. But one year we were in Albuquerque and we did Halloween there, and it was really fun because we didn't have to wear winter clothes under our costumes, and it was the best. You could just wear the costume. It was so nice. So it will be nice for the kids if it's warm out. You were Baby Spice when you were 10. Oh, that's so cute. At least your new house has heat. Yeah, that's good. Heat is an essential for sure. I mean, internet is an essential too, but I think if you had to pick one, probably heat is the more critical one, unfortunately, much as I wish it was internet. But I hope you get your internet soon. It's quite a long time that you haven't had it. I don't know how you would do it. Yes, Halloween temp for you really varies. Unpredictable time of year. It can be summer or winter. It's so hard. Yeah, because I mean, we've had like warmer Halloweens where it's like, 12, 14 degrees kind of thing. But we've had a lot of Halloweens too where it's like the first snow is basically on Halloween. So we always had to plan ahead and assume it was going to be cold. You had your hair in pigtails and wore a black skirt and black boots and a baby blue tank top. Oh, that's so cute. Your version of Baby Spice. Sorry, I'm eating. I think that's a really good look. It's like, I guess it wouldn't have been too difficult. I think like, because Victoria, you could have just worn like a black dress. For any of them, you could have worn like platform shoes too, because they always had those big platform shoes. I can see you as Baby Spice. Yeah, I can see you too. I remember like playing Spice Girls or something when I was very young. We'd play in the schoolyard. And I remember I was always Ginger Spice because no one wanted to be her. But I thought she was cool because she had red hair and I thought her hair was really cool. I liked her red hair a lot. But everyone always wanted to be Sporty or Baby. They were the two most popular. I personally didn't like Sporty Spice because I didn't like sports. That's how I felt about that. I'm like, sports? I hate sports. Okay, so the girls are home from school. So what should we do for Aspen's birthday? We could try and go out. Ginger School, you thought Sporty was the coolest back then. Aspen and Meadow have a difficult family dynamic. Some Sims just can't seem to get along. I mean, I guess so. That makes me a little sad, but these two don't seem to get along very well. And I feel like it's always kind of been like that. So I guess I will say, I hope that's the right series that is posting. I forgot to check my bot. Let's do a little travel and just kind of see what is around the world. Maybe there's like a place we can go to that would be fun. Catch up Whimsy. Okay, yeah, the right one. So let's see. We have a library. Celebration Center. Why don't we go to the Celebration Center? It's all about celebration. I think that would be perfect. And we can actually bring her friends over too. And I'm just gonna have Sherry bake a cake and then I think we'll head out. We'll invite her friends off and then we'll go to the Celebration Center. I think that will be nice. Oh, we can do a honey cake. Let's do that. We will definitely do that. I just want this cake made first. And did Ivy go potty? I think she pottied in her diaper. Can you please change Ivy's diaper? Why did everyone stop whatever they were doing? Make sure everyone's in a good mood. Using the stream as the opportunity to clean house. These cats have trashed the place. I love them so much. Aw. It's important not to underestimate the amount of damage a kitty can do to a house. They're so small, but they're so powerful. And they love to play with anything that moves. I think that's the difference. Like dogs, yeah, they chew on stuff when they're teething as puppies, but cats, like everything is theirs, first of all, and everything is a toy. So they're not about to just like leave your tissue paper alone or something if you leave it out. They're like, oh, this is a great toy for me. Let me rip this to shreds and put it into the tiniest, smallest pieces so it's really hard for anyone to pick up after me. Why is it that I can't seem to change the toddler diapers on this change table? I thought it worked for toddlers too. All right. right. Well, maybe we can just change it like this. There we go. Change diaper. Okay. So we've got the cake. Put it in your inventory. I keep saying no about this. I'm still going to say no for Eric. I feel like maybe she just really doesn't want to have her diaper changed or something. You can't have cats. You're allergic. Oh, Panther girl. That's so sad. You'd have to get allergy shots or something. Oh, he finally is doing it on the change table. Wow. That's so weird. I'm glad that he's finally figured out how to use that. Otherwise, I was like, why do we have this big piece of furniture for nothing? They never use it. Okay, it's getting late. We got to do this birthday party. Changing the diaper took so long. Okay, so let's add an event, birthday party. And Aspen is the birthday sim. So obviously, like, the family will be invited. Eric, I guess this random child that comes to all our events. And then we won't have any of this stuff. And we want to have it here. And let's start now. But I want Aspen's friends to come as well. But I might just do it as a club or something. Mainly allergic to kittens. Really? That's interesting. I didn't realize that because kittens, I guess, have a different kind of fur. Your old kitty loved tissue paper. Wonder if these ones will. These cats have big nesting tendencies, so they move everything. You bought them a cat grass plant and they tipped it over and dragged it to the guest bed. They like to redecorate. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You definitely do sound like you have your hands full and probably will for a while because like also if they work together like as a group, then you know, you're kind of doomed. Okay, let's have Aspen's friends come. And we need to have Sims play games at the same time, have Sims dance, and then eat food. So I'm just gonna have Sherry come over here and she's going to cook something, I think. Maybe some chicken sliders. That's like a good, like chicken burgers basically is a good kid birthday party meal. And then oh my gosh, the toddler needs are so bad. Do we have a potty here? There's gotta be a potty somewhere, right? Maybe there isn't. I guess, oh yeah, there's one here. There we go. Go potty. And then the other girls will nap until the food is ready, I think. So you can come over here and nap. And then maybe just go pee really quick. There we go. You're good as long as you wash your hands right after you touch them. Okay. So, because I think there's two allergens in cats. I believe there's their saliva and there's their fur, like the dander in their fur. So it's probably a dander allergy, I'm guessing. Whoa, Sherry's looking good. I don't remember giving her this outfit. Oh my gosh, I love that skirt. It's so cute. I love her outfit. Oh my gosh, look at those sandals too. Wow, Sherry. Really trying to impress the kids. She wants to make sure that everyone knows that Aspen is cool. There we go. Let's have 3 Sims play together. You're coming to nap, which is good. Yes, you can like soul music. They come from a bit of trauma, so they're pretty wild and you respect their journey. They're being very brave. Oh, poor kitties. Oh, I'm so glad that they have you in their life now because I'm sure that's got to be very healing for them. Oh, I'm just tearing up a little bit. That's so sweet. Those poor kitties. I never understand like how it is we ever let like animals get, you know, treated badly. Intentionally, you know, like obviously if they're born in the wild or something, like you can't control what happens out there. But when animals are in humans' lives, I don't know how any human can ever treat an animal badly. So, and I don't know the situation. It might be that, it might not be that, but I'm really glad that they have a human who will definitely treat them well. That is what really matters. Play a game with the birthday sim. I mean, they are, but let's eat. Everyone's pretty hungry. So grab a serving together. There we go. You're getting yourself some chicken sliders. You can get some too once you're done. You are glad they have each other too because they're very bonded. It really sounds like it. They comfort each other. Aw, that's so sweet. It's cute that they nest together and they like work together to to put their house like the way they want it. That's so sweet. My Mowgli and Kalinda sometimes, I'm shocked, but they will work together too. Mostly, I think Mowgli will see Kalinda want something and he's the more adventurous cat, so he will just like get it for her, knock it off the counter or whatever it is. Like he knows how to open the drawers in the cupboards in the bathroom. She has no idea how, but she'll be kind of like poking at it and he'll walk by the bathroom. He'll see her doing that. He'll come over, he'll just pop it open and then he'll walk out. It's so funny. But they do really kind of like work together and help each other out, which is very cute. Oh, it looks like we're done eating. You need to eat too. And then I think we'll blow out the candles after this once she has eaten. I feel like Sherry needs to maybe go to the bathroom. There we go. This is all about the kids. Oh, this is one of our friends, right? Luna? Yes. So maybe we should age both these two up together. And then I think the girl with the braids, I think this is also her friend, I believe. Yeah, so it looks like Juniper's friends did not show up. Or does Juniper have her own club with her friends? Wait, where are we had two other kids that were, maybe they've aged up already. That's so sad. Where are Juniper's friends? We had two friends for Juniper. Where did they go? There were two other kids. There was a boy with glasses, and there was another. Oh, Amaryllis. This one is her friend. Another red-haired girl. Amaryllis. And oh, there it is. Albin. Albin is their other friend. I thought that they were all in a club together. I guess not. But that's okay. Maybe Juniper can make her own club after this. All right, we're going to come over here and we're going to blow out candles. So Aspen is about to age up. This is the end of her childhood years. She is moving on into teen years. Teen years, of course, are a very exciting time, but it can also be a difficult time. You know, there's a lot of changes happening, not only physically and hormonally, but also this is like your last stage before you go out on your own. So I feel like it can be quite a difficult time. But I think Aspen is very well set up for it. She's had a good childhood. She's very smart. She's very bright. So I think she will do well. Teenage gym, romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals await. Better buckle those boots. The ride starts here. So for Aspen, I don't know. I feel like Aspen is relatively well-rounded in that she did seem to like playing outside and stuff, but she also was very smart and also very social. And I think we achieved like 2 or 3 different childhood aspirations for her. So, but let's take a look. Where are the teen aspirations? Maybe we should do one of these. We have Drama Llama, goal-oriented, admired icon, live fast. I think if anyone were to be a goal-oriented sim in my game, in all of my families, it would probably be Aspen. So she's getting the relatable trait, and then we should probably give her something that kind of goes maybe determined. These sims do not allow any difficulties to stop them. They gain skills faster by staying focused and confident. I could see that. I think that we will give her determined. There we go. There she is. She's all grown up. And then I'm going to have everybody take a piece of cake together. We definitely are going to need to give her a makeover. She's got like a brew. And she's got like a weird nose mask that doesn't match her natural coloring. But her hair is actually pretty cute that she aged up with. Maybe we should do a short-haired Aspen. I could see her having short hair. She's looking very cute. I do like her a lot. It looks like it kept some of her skin details too, which is helpful for me. So there we go. So everyone's having a little bit of cake. We've had a good birthday so far. Let's just check on how the toddlers are doing. They're doing pretty good. We've got fun going up there. We've got somebody napping here. Oh, there's food all over the floor. I guess I'll put these in our inventory and these two. There we go. And then I think what we will also do is for her 2 friends. So we've got Addison. Let me just go into MC Command Center and I'm going to age her up. Set age to teen. Here we go. So one of her friends has joined her as a teenager. And then where is the other one? Luna. Here she is. Let's have Luna age up into a teen as well. Sim commands, set age, teen. There we go. Nice. All right. Well, that's pretty exciting. And I think what I will do is we'll keep their club, but I think we might take Juniper out and Juniper is going to have her own club. So we could maybe call it Sunscreen on Her Nose. Maybe it is Sunscreen. I don't know. Who will be second gen? That is a good question, Panther Girl. So basically second gen, I think I'm going to leave it up to you all. So we're not going to decide just yet. I want to give the chance for the twins to age up at least into kids. And then maybe once we've played with them for a little bit as kids, we'll do like a vote or something to decide. So I don't want to choose just yet because I want to give us a little bit more time to get to know the younger girls so it's a little bit more fair for them. And then it will be up to all of you. So if you have somebody already you're thinking, like, you can definitely share who you're leaning towards right now. But we haven't spent as much time with the younger twins. So I feel like we know Juniper and we know Aspen quite well now. So definitely between the 2 of them, if maybe we vote between the 2 of them and then we vote between the twins and then we do like a final vote of whichever twin we pick and whichever older child we pick. We could do it like that if you want. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put up a poll. We'll give Aspen her makeover and maybe we can decide between Juniper and Aspen if you all feel ready to pick between them. And And so we'll have that sim then as a potential heir. And then once the twins age up and we play with them, we'll choose one between them and then we'll do a final vote. I think that's actually a good way to do it because then you're not choosing between 4, we're choosing 2 at a time. It makes it just a little bit less overwhelming, I think. What should we call her club? Friends of all. There we go. The kitties all have their roles. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so Albin was one of her friends and Amaryllis. There we go. So now she's got her club with her 2 friends. And then let's add like just like a friend, like be friendly with each other. Maybe they'll just generally be nice to like all other kids there. Oh man, I don't know how to choose. I know, it's hard. I don't even know who I would choose. So maybe what will help too is I'll give a little bit of a refresh of what the second gen is all about. So that might also help because we can try and pick somebody who kind of fits with the second gen storyline as well. Okay, why don't you go to the bathroom? She's playing with a toy, which is good. It's 12 a.m. I am going to do a quick save and then I think we'll start the makeover now. We might end this birthday party because it's like midnight. We can put the toddlers in bed and then we'll do a quick makeover for Aspen. There we go. So I think it was a pretty good party. We have a dresser. Nice. Okay. So let's take everybody home. Here we go. It is hard like when we have to pick, I find. Where's our other toddler? Oh, she's the one that's traveling. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Water is so good. I don't know why. I love water so much. So tasty. Okay, so I'm just gonna have the toddlers put themselves to bed, honestly. Go to sleep. Parents, Eric definitely needs to sleep. He works so early. Yep, she needs to go to sleep. Feed the dog really quick and then go to sleep. And you can go to sleep. There we go. Yeah, everyone's tired. I know. Everybody go to bed. Make sure we've got our full edit mode on. Everyone is so tired. Whoa, look at that nightgown. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to jump into Cass and I'm going to set up the poll and then I'll kind of go over Gen 2 and I'll make the poll a nice long time. So you can take your time to really think about what you want. I think the longest I can do is 10 minutes. So I will do a 10-minute poll. I'm going to allow additional votes. So like if there's somebody that you really want as heir, you can go ahead and do a couple of additional votes. Which older girl do we want in the running for heir? And so we have got Aspen, we have got Juniper. There we go. So for Generation 2, basically the storyline for them is that they know that their parents had this like fairy tale romance, which has actually made them feel a little bit like they don't believe that love really exists generally. So they themselves end up not really being able to find love. They are allowed to go on dates, but they don't end up really having any serious relationships until they're an elder. But they love kids. So they do end up adopting a bunch of kids. And then traits. Let's take a look. Actually, let's just jump into the challenge rules instead of me trying to go by memory. So there is this, they say they should have, Gen 2 heir should have the highest relationship with Gen 1 heir. But I think all of the kids are going to end up having really good relationships with Sherry's, which is why I want us to decide. So Generation 2, finding happiness on your own terms in your own time. The premise, happiness isn't only found in a partner's embrace. You grew up well loved by your parents, raised with care and compassion. They were the perfect couple. After watching their storybook romance grow deeper with each passing day, you start to question whether it's even possible for you to have the same thing someday. It begins to feel daunting, so you're almost overwhelmed by the pressure of your parents' love. So instead of facing it, you choose to stay away from love. You might go on a date here and there, but ultimately your fear and anxiety about having a partner keep you single for the majority of your life. Though you never wanted for a partner, you still adore children. You've always wanted to be a parent, and the idea of giving a young sim a home full of love for the rest of their life, outings and holidays, memories made as a family, that thought makes your heart swell. You want to be that for someone. And whoever said you needed a partner to have kids. You say to hell with social norms and adopt 4 children throughout your life. You parent them alone. alone. Even though it's just you, you have all the love they could ever ask for. You can create lasting memories together. They're happy. You're happy. Your family is perfect. You are a super parent, and even though you've never had a romantic interest, you still feel that your life is completely full of love. Until you hit elderhood, caught by surprise, you meet someone with whom you instantly connect. You've both lived your own lives, complete with individual experiences and lesson learned, and now you find yourself completely and utterly in love, inexplicably and unexpectedly. You live out the rest of your days with your newfound soulmate and knit adorable creations for your grandkids. So the aspiration is super parent. Our traits end up becoming unflirty, family oriented, and then they have a bonus third any trait. Then this depends on how we end the challenge. They will probably get home turf. Focus skills. So we focus on parenting and research and debate. So that's why I assume it's also a very smart sim. And the thing about the 4 kids is that we adopt is that we can adopt whenever we want, but they also, I think they have to be adopted as a child, I saw somewhere. Dearly beloved, find love when and get married when you're an elder. Always have at least one pet. Adopt 4 children. Adopted children must be child age, not baby, toddler, or teen. So we will end up adopting 4 kids, but they have to be children age. So that is Gen 2. So pick whoever it is you think would be best. Now Aspen, of course, one thing about Aspen is that she is not the biological child of Eric. So potentially that could play into the storyline if she were to be the heir. In terms of, maybe there's a little part of her too that's a little bit sad that it was never her mom that had that with Sherry, even though I know she loves Eric and sees him as a father. And then with Juniper, we know that Juniper has always sort of lived to the beat of your own drum. So she's very independent. She doesn't believe in authority and she kind of wants to do things her way. So the fact that this sim, it doesn't care about social norms or Gen 2 heir, that also leans towards Juniper. So I see like both of them working, but in different ways. So it kind of depends on, I think, how does you see them. It reminds you of Juniper traits. Yeah, definitely there are some strong Juniper elements in terms of like Juniper is always very independent. She always kind of like, she definitely believes in herself. That's for sure. Oh my God, either would be so good. I know it's really hard. I don't know who I would pick because the challenge, like I have been thinking about this for a long time. Even before we had the younger twins, I was thinking just between the 2 girls that we had. And I am constantly, honestly, I'm always switching between the 2. I'm always switching between who it is I think should be heir. Sometimes I think it should be Juniper. Sometimes I think it should be Aspen, but definitely both work. So, but which storyline seems to make like most sense? Or which storyline do you prefer maybe? Do you prefer the driven sim who is just going to live a life on her own terms? She's not going to listen to anyone else. Yeah, this was the weird nose thing. Yeah, it's a nose mask of some kind. Or do we prefer the sim who, maybe there's also a little bit of insecurity or sadness just because of, the fact that she never got to know her biological mom. What kind of a nose mask should we do on her? I kind of just like the nose right now without a nose mask, to be honest. Like it looks really cute. Maybe we'll give her like some hand veins or something instead. Oh, we can put some little freckles on. Yeah, that's cute. I need to get rid of this bruise. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we'll take that off for sure. Oh, does she have, what is this? Eyelids. I actually don't see a difference. I don't think the eyelids are working for her. Had to hop onto computer because voting on mobile is broken. Oh no. Panther Girl, do you want me to add a vote in for you? Because I saw you saying something about trying to get on a computer. Panther Girl, if you want, I haven't voted, but if you want me to add a vote, I can add it. You're listening to the audio from phone and seeing the visual from computer, and they very much do not match. Oh, the phone is way behind. Oh no. Well, we've got a few votes in, I see here. Oh, Aspen did have this, didn't she? But I think it was a different color. You don't know who to vote for. It is hard. I am torn between the 2. What do we think about this hair? Should we let Aspen keep it? I'm kind of really feeling this hair that she aged up with. I kind of want her to keep it. You think the hair really suits her? Okay. Let's keep it then. I really like it. I'm seeing Juniper. Juniper looks like she's leading, and Juniper has won for the preliminaries. The preliminary, I don't know. I don't really know sports. So I know preliminaries is a sports term, but I don't know entirely how to apply it into the scenario. So, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go in styled looks. I just want to get a few different tattoos. What is an eternity cord? I don't know. Where are you seeing an eternity cord? Oh no, this skin detail messes up her belly button. That's upsetting. She can't have two belly buttons. Oh, Ethernet cable. An Ethernet cable is usually they can be different colors, but they're often blue. But they're like, like a phone cable, the like little like crocodile piece that crunches. It has a little bit like that, but it can connect devices to your modem. So you plug it directly into your internet modem, and then you would plug it directly into your computer, or I think maybe you can do it into your TV and stuff. Yeah, it's like internet cable. Yeah. So it's a cord that you plug into your modem. So you have a direct, you're not on Wi-Fi. You're not getting wireless internet. You're getting like a wired internet connection. Yours is blue. Yeah, they're usually blue Ethernet cables. Hi, Mo, your cast is so pretty. Hello, Brianna. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. And thank you. I do love this background a lot. Although I saw someone with a really cute Halloween one the other day, and I kind of want to get that. But let me give you a little shout out. You were trying to hook your mobile up to hotspot. Yeah, it's saying I can't hook my phone up to it. Yeah, I don't think you can hook a phone up to it because the port for an Ethernet cable is very big. So I don't think it would fit on. Honestly, I don't think they could realistically put it on a phone. So it's been way too long since I was able to bop in. I'm taking advantage of my free time. No worries, Brianna. It's so nice to see you. I also haven't been online a lot. The last few months, there's been a lot going on. A lot in general. So like I haven't been able to stream as much, and I generally haven't been as active online, like on socials or anything, but it's so nice to see you. Of course. My pleasure. So, but yeah, I don't think you can plug your phone in, but like for streaming, I keep this PC plugged in because it's a little bit more stable, the connection too. It's not going to like drop because of something random. So that's usually why you would want like an Ethernet connection, but unfortunately, I don't think you can get on a phone. I may need to get an Ethernet cable. My streams have been crashing a lot. Yeah, it will probably help. It definitely will help. Even like with your TV, if I can't, unfortunately, in this house, I'd have to like do a whole bunch of, because my router is in this room, and I put it in this room because it's like the most central room in the house. But I usually like to have an Ethernet cable connection to my TV as well. Just because like we watch all our shows online now, and it just like it does perform a little better usually if you can plug your TV into your router. So what kind of a look goes with this hair? What kind of a look should we give Aspen? So, but yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I never lack Ethernet cables. Somehow I always have millions. I feel like every time you switch your internet, they always give you several, and you only end up usually using like one, maybe two. So, like I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if it's just like me, but I feel like everyone always has Ethernet cables in their house somewhere. But you can get really long ones. Like usually the ones that you get from a company, they can be okay, but they're not super long. So if you need to go from one room to the next, that makes sense. Also, the sim is named Aspen. I love that. Yeah, that is her name. I think I need to change her skin detail because her belly button, she's having a belly button conflict over here. Let's see. I think it might be one of the ones. I think it might be this one. Yeah. So that one, like it is cool. Makes her body look a little bit more realistic, but it gives her two belly buttons, which doesn't work for me. There, maybe we can do like this one. You feel like Aspen would be a mix of alternative grunge, but also towards preppy, if that makes any sense. Polished grunge. Oh my gosh, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I couldn't express it because I was like, there needs to be an edge, but there also needs to be like a put togetherness, I guess, if that makes sense. Polished grunge. I do think that's what we need to do. One thing that impressed me about Sims 4 is the cast options. There are a lot. Yes, there definitely are. And there's so many like active CC creators that just put out so much new content all the time too. Polished grunge. Polished grunge feels right. Like studious, but she questions things. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I think that's exactly it. I think that is exactly it. That's what I'm feeling too. I don't know though how to pull that off. This is going to be a tough one for me. I want like a plaid skirt, but I know I have one that has like a chain on it. This skirt is not quite working. Got a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for dropping in, Brianna. And of course, if anyone isn't already following Brianna, please do give Brianna a follow. Especially if you miss watching Sims 2. Brianna's got some great Sims 2 series on YouTube. I see her in Doc Marten-esque shoes. Yes, okay, definitely. I can definitely do Doc Martens. I have those. I kind of want like this skirt. So maybe we need to change the top to something that matches like this. Depending on the outfit, but yeah. I definitely do. I see her with like a skirt and Doc Martens. And then like maybe the top is like, there's a specific top, but I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like I will only know when I see it. Maybe a top like this with some edgier pants. Maybe something like this. She looks really good in green, I find. Maybe we need to do like the socks and stuff, and then it will make more sense. Okay, boots. Let's look at boots. Whoa. I'm kind of like, I like the bottom half. I think we might need to change the top. I'm not too sure why. I like this top, but I don't think it's quite what we want right now. Oh, these are the ones I was looking for. What is her piercing situation? I could see a subtle nose ring or a few extra piercings on ears. That is true. We could definitely do that for sure. I keep peeking at the progress and then fiercely cleaning and then peeking again. I'm like very focused right now. I think we need some like slightly shorter socks like that. I definitely think some piercings could work for her too. And like maybe we start a little bit more conservative with the piercings, but then maybe we slowly increase them as time goes on. This I'm like, okay, maybe if we change it to the short, no. I feel like I can do something like this if it kind of like covers the top a little, maybe. I mean, that covers the top of the sweater. Dinosaurs. Sailor Moon. Yeah, I think I need something that covers the top of the skirt for whatever reason. I feel like the top of the skirt needs to be covered. Although I do like this sweater for her. Does this cover it? E.T. I'm biased, but I love E.T. I want to do the E.T. sweater. Can we do the E.T. sweater? This one's kind of cool too, though. Or just this aliens one. Yeah? Do we think the E.T. sweater? I don't know which one that is, but there's the E.T., the green, or the alien. Let me know which one you think is best. These are the three that I'm kind of looking at. I'm going to put it on E.T. for the moment while I look at piercings. E.T.? Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm totally down to do E.T. So if you all are down, I'm down. Hey, she got some new freckles here. I don't remember seeing these. Like, see these like pink ones? I don't know if I love those because she has others. She has like dark ones and then she has pink ones and it just feels like they don't really match. Is it this one that put that on? Yeah. Okay, it did. Right. Okay, I see. Okay. All right, piercings. The delay is killer 6 hours later. No worries. Yeah, I don't know. It's too bad. Like, the delay can be really bad on Twitch, I find, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Okay, so piercings. What is this? Oh, these are like hair colors. Okay, so we're looking for some piercings. Maybe just a little like ring like that we could do. Or we could do like a little, oh, it will let us do both. I like the little ring. You handle it well by a def impacts the rhythm of a convo. Thanks. I've gotten used to it. It was hard at first because I don't think I realized that there could be such a big delay. And so I used to get like very confused by it. But now I know. Now I kind of know. So I can kind of work around it. I like that ring too. It like fits well in her nose because that's one of the things is that sometimes they don't always fit very well. I like the little lip ring to be honest for her. Oh, but that one doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit on her. The lip's too big for that one. Okay, and then for earrings, maybe not that. I think we keep it simple, but as you say, Flood, like we do a few like extra piercings. So I don't know if that's the one. It does have extra piercings, but I don't want anything that's like too shiny. These don't fit on her ear really. These ones do a little better. Maybe this? This would be okay, I think. Oh, she doesn't have eyelashes, I just realized. Okay, so we need to give her eyelashes too. Okay, I think we'll do like that. And then probably we'll give her like a little bit of makeup to experiment with. I could see her doing some like maybe thicker eyeliner. I feel like we can't see very well because her hair is just like a little bit in the way, but that's okay. Maybe we put some like light contour on for her, like that. And then for the lips, we'll do something a little bit like darker maybe. Does this one have some fun colors? Maybe we can do this like fun little purple lip actually. She's looking good. Oh, thanks. Thanks for all your input. I'm glad that we're doing the ET sweater. I was like, am I too, sometimes when I see something I really like, is it like I'm too biased? Like I'm getting too biased because it has ET on it, who I'm obsessed with. So I'm glad that we're doing it. I'm glad that everyone accepted the ET and thought it looked good. Maybe for her every day, we won't do like the purple lip. We'll just do like a reddish gloss of some kind, something like that. I would wear that sweater. Me too. Why can't I find like don't you hate when you find a sim clothing that you really like and you just wish you could find that in real life? And you're like, why? Why does this exist in Sims? I want it for myself. Our work attire definitely trends towards like fun stuff with characters like that. Oh, that's cute. That makes sense. Okay, and then what kind of pajamas should we do for her? Maybe like, is there like a big t-shirt? Can the CC creators start like matchmaking human-sized things? Yeah, like can they link the inspiration to like the real? Because I do think a lot of them do work off of like, real stuff that exists. So I do wish that they shared their source material or whatever, shared their inspiration, because then I could dress like my Sims and it would be great. I kind of like this for her. I think we'll do this and then maybe we can do some like socks, maybe some little paw print socks. She's adorable. She is, isn't she? I do love her a lot. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about some of the other outfits. Maybe I can quickly, because bathing suit doesn't take too long. She can definitely wear sunglasses if she wants to, but I'm going to have to copy paste her accessories over before I do like the other stuff. So I'll just give her the basics. We'll give her a bathing suit. Maybe she would swim something like this. I like it. It's a little bit different. Oh, I somehow put her double belly button back on. Hang on. Let me fix that. Go back into skin details. There we go. I'm glad she aged up with this hair because I really like it on her. She chose well. She chose her hair well, for sure. So I think it's this one, right? That one also puts a double belly button on. Oh, so annoying. I like those I like having the body skin details that these add to her. Maybe there's another one. Nope. Again, the belly buttons. Oh, you know what? I might be able to add that to her when she's an adult because she is a little bit shorter as a teen. Maybe that will make a difference. Okay, let's not worry about it. But what we can do is if we go into tattoos, there's a few additional things we can add here just to make her look a little bit more realistic. Like, for example, we can do just like a little bit of extra face highlight. She's got some pretty good highlight on already, but I'll just do that. And then I do like to give my Sims this hand texture. I usually do this stuff off camera, but now that I do a lot of the same stuff, if we add this body highlight, it kind of gives her a little bit more of like a body shape. And then same thing with feet there. And then she might get some actual tattoos as she gets older. We won't worry about it now because she's, freshly young. She did get some piercings. And I do think like her parents are easygoing and they'd be totally fine with her having a few piercings. But tattoos, I think you need to be 16 even with your parents' consent. So she had 2 umbilical cords. She got all the prenatal nutrition. She really powered up when she was in the womb. All right. Well, I really like Aspen's look. It's different because I usually do like very soft looking Sims. I try and do like different Sims every now and then. But Aspen, when she aged up, I love that she like right away, we knew kind of like the vibe she was giving. So I hope that we did it justice. I hope I captured her essence well enough of what we were going for in style. But I think that she looks really cute. However, what we do know now is that she is not likely to be our Gen 2 heir. So she's officially out of the running. She's the only Sim that is. Juniper of the older girls is the one that we have chosen to be in the final 2 for heir. So all we have to do is wait for the twins to age up, get to know their personalities a little bit, and we can't see them in their beds. But then we'll pick one of the twins and then we'll choose between Juniper and the twin. So Juniper is very possibly going to be our heir. So we can kind of keep that in mind. That means that Aspen has like the freedom to, we can play her however we want. We don't have to stick to whatever the storyline is for Gen 2, but I definitely am excited to play with her as a teen regardless. And I love her new look. You think I'm a soft girly through and through, but you channeled the vibe. Thank you, Flood. I am a soft girly for sure. So I try for the other looks. I do. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how Aspen ends up living out her teen years. It will be fun to have a teenager in the house. We haven't had one yet in our Whimsy Stories challenge. So we can, spend a little bit of time at school with her. If we need to take a little bit of a break from the chaotic family household. But of course, we do need to focus on finishing wellness still for Sherry, but we have time. The twins will be aging up, I think, like in a week or something. So, I think I might at some point play. So like maybe we have one more episode with them as toddlers and then we age them up into kids, because I want us to start progressing a little bit faster now into the next gen. Now that we're kind of wrapping up this gen, I feel like it would be fun to start something new. Even though I love this family, but I think like for the sake of stream, because we're doing the same thing over and over again every day, I feel like it can't be fun to watch. Like I don't mind doing the same thing over and over. But for you all, I think it would be nice if we start kind of planning for the next gen, figuring out where it is we're going to live. And I think it will be really fun to adopt kids. I haven't done adoption in Sims in a long time. So I think that will be really, really exciting for us. The stream has made you crave your own gameplay so bad. It's been a couple of weeks. Oh, Flood, I hope you're able to get a little bit of time to play some Sims if you can. But I know introducing any new family or pets into a household is a transition for sure. So I hope that continues to go well for you. Those kitties are so lucky to have you in their life, and I'm so glad that you found each other. And you'll have to send photos when things get a little bit more settled too, because I would love to see them. They sound so adorable. But on that note, I will let you all go. If you're on YouTube, please do like the series if you're enjoying it, and don't forget to subscribe so don't miss an episode. And I will see you next time.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.